94.3 the Oxford Wayland for you on your Monday ride, and 16 the Rose in Paradise. That's what it is. Yeah, something like that. 8:29 now, and time for Coffee Talk, brought to you by the Comanche Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture. Check them out at hashtag Explore Comanche, Texas. As we say good morning and welcome in, as always, on Monday, Cynthia Newton with Hope Counseling. How we doing?
Good morning. I think I needed that 4-day weekend. What about you?
Absolutely. I'm still upset about it.
So for those of y'all that are off today, and did I mean, I am my own employer, but I did choose to work today.
Right. Well, the problems never stop.
They don't.
They just keep coming.
You're right.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So anyway, I hope y'all are enjoying your 4th of July weekend. And
still got 10 fingers.
Yes. Oh yeah, there are. I make sure I can't count that high sometimes. So.
Well, you got firecracker lighters at your house. You don't have to light them. You just have to sit back and go, stop looking down the tube.
Man, it's crazy. But hey, I do want to say though, y'all be aware that you be aware it's dry out there.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Really be aware of what you're shooting if you're shooting anything, and just
be
have a
prepared.
water hose and whatever else. So
some.
Anyway, so. Did you look in the mirror this morning?
I did. I hate that guy. He keeps getting older every day.
Do you know what today is? Great intro, by the way. I didn't even have to prep you for that.
You didn't? I have no idea. Monday?
Today is National Compliment Your Mirror Day.
Okay. Well, my mirror works fine. It's just what's in it. It's messed up.
Okay. But, so most of us do look in the mirror every day.
Yeah.
I hope. In some way.
Right.
Anyway. Today is National Compliment Your Mirror Day, which reminds us to take a moment before rushing through our morning rituals and take that moment and look in a mirror and compliment what we see in the mirror.
Okay.
Okay? Positive self-talk is crucial for our mental health, well-being, and personal growth. It refers to the habit of consciously and intentionally using positive affirmations and thoughts to counteract negative self-perceptions and reinforce a healthier mindset. So you didn't even realize you were just saying that.
Gotta love yourself a little bit. Is that where we're headed with this?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So the way we talk to ourselves internally has a significant impact on our overall attitude, emotions, and behaviors. So I'm going to give you some reasons now as to why positive self-talk is important, okay? And this is something that you would kind of joke about. I'm joking about the complimenting your mirror, but most of us do look in the mirror at least once or twice a day, and that's a great time to really take that time and tell yourself these positive things, and remind yourself. And I'm going to sneeze in a minute, so if I do, I apologize.
Feel it coming on.
Bless you. Try not to sneeze on the microphone. So anyway, I'm ready for my allergies to go away. We need some more rain. All right, so here's the reasons why positive self-talk is important. It enhances self-confidence. Positive self-talk bolsters our self-belief and confidence. When we consistently reinforce positive thoughts and affirmations, we develop a more optimistic and empowering perception of ourselves.
Makes sense.
This increased self-confidence enables us to tackle challenges, take risks, and achieve our goals. So positivity in and of itself, you're encouraging yourself. And this weekend, Ted News did a rough stock clinic, and one of the things that he really talked about, and I really appreciate, this is that positive mindset. For those of y'all who don't know who Ted News is, he retired at this point, but was a professional bull rider, and anyway, he did a clinic on that. And
it's like a basketball player. You got to see the ball going in. You got to believe it's going to go in.
You
got to believe you're going to go 8 seconds.
You're going to go 8 seconds. You got to believe you're not going to get hurt. You've got to, pump yourself up. And one of the things, he talked about is just positive, different self-affirming podcasts, and how he makes sure that him and his kids, are constantly listening to those. And that was just really great, to hear that and hear him telling these kids that are coming up, the importance of that and the importance of, you fall off, you get up, and I'm the best there is. I'm going to, you don't knock yourself down. You find that one, find something positive about that ride. So this is, it was just great to see that.
And well, this. They have sports psychiatrists, like golf is a big one that they're all in their head.
Yes.
And again, it boils back to seeing that shot going right down the fairway, believing
Absolutely.
that you're fixing to do
I
it.
mean, absolutely. I mean, and that, I mean, like I said, that goes with anything that is just fresh on my mind, just because of the clinic, and
Right.
it was just it was such a good, affirmation of that in and of itself. So, to go into that and just remind, starting today with National Compliment Your Mirror Day. Okay, so it also builds resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, and during difficult times, positive self-talk acts as an emotional support system. You're literally supporting yourself when you're when you're giving yourself positive thoughts, positive affirmations. So by using uplifting and encouraging words, we can strengthen our resilience and bounce back from setbacks more effectively. Positive self-talk helps us maintain a positive outlook and find solutions to problems rather than getting stuck in negativity. It's so easy to get stuck in negativity, and I say this all the time. It takes 5 positives to outweigh 1 negative. So when you think about that one negative statement of you're getting old, and that you said earlier,
I'm gonna be hard pressed to come up with 5 good ones.
But you got to come up with 5 good ones.
I may have to drink that whole bottle of mouthwash.
Just to make that even balance out. I mean, come on. You got to, and it's that's how come negative thinking is so powerful.
Sure.
Is because it's just so much heavier than positive thinking. So. Anyway, so you want to build resilience by doing this, because you don't want to get stuck in that negativity. As always, I mean, everything that I talk about, guys, you look at stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety has become such a big part of our world today. Our kids, teenagers, I mean, you just see anxiety in places we've never seen it before. But negative self-talk can fuel that stress and anxiety. Okay, so when we constantly criticize ourselves, we're engaged in that self-doubt. We create unnecessary mental and emotional strain. Positive self-talk serves as a powerful stress management tool by counteracting negative thoughts and replacing them with calming, reassuring, and self-compassionate statements. It can, so you look at it, it can definitely reduce your stress and anxiety. It improves motivation and productivity. Positive self-talk has a direct impact on our motivation levels and productivity. By using positive affirmations and framing our goals and tasks in an optimistic light, we foster a sense of enthusiasm and drive. Positive self-talk encourages us to believe in our abilities, focus on solutions, and persevere through challenges, resulting in increased motivation and productivity. So it improves motivation and your productivity. So, I mean, you think about that, Kyle. I mean, if you were to go to work, pumped up with positive thoughts, right?
What?
How much more productive might you be at work that day? Probably
none.
Really? You're supposed to help me here.
All right.
But honestly, you probably would be, because if you're just pumped up on negativity, the heat, the this, the that. I mean, all these things, you're not going to be as motivated as you are of, I'm good at this. I'm going to overcome this today. I mean, just positive thinking, and who you are. So you're going to be better. You're going to produce more in and of itself. So that's huge when you start looking at, employment, and you look at that as well. It enhances self-awareness and self-acceptance. Positive self-talk promotes self-awareness and self-acceptance. By paying attention to our inner dialogue, we become more conscious of our thought patterns and can identify negative and self-limiting beliefs. Through positive self-talk, we can challenge these negative beliefs, reframe them, and cultivate a more compassionate and accepting relationship with ourselves. So again, that positive self-talk enhances self-awareness and self-acceptance, okay? It also fosters a positive mindset and happiness. I mean, happiness can be linked to positive thinking.
Go figure.
Imagine that. I try to post what I'm talking about on Mondays on Facebook, so I found this background that, with the little smiley face emojis, because I really thought that was kind of cool with the positive thinking.
I think maybe if I squint real hard when I look in the mirror, maybe I could close it. You good looking rascal, you.
You're so funny, Kyle. That's a positive thing.
Right.
All right. So positive self-talk contributes to the development of a positive mindset, leading to greater happiness and well-being. When we consistently feed our minds with positive thoughts and affirmations, we reshape our perception of ourselves, others, and the world around us. This shift in mindset allows us to approach life's challenges with optimism, gratitude, and resilience, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Positive self-talk, guys, plays a vital role in shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By intentionally cultivating positive affirmations and thoughts, we can boost our self-confidence, resilience, and overall well-being. Developing the habit, and it does need to become a habit, of positive self-talks takes practice and patience, but the benefits are well worth the effort. So, You may not remember this because it's been a while, and we know that you have a little bit of
What are you trying to say?
short-term memory loss. But
It's always worse than that. Hey, wait! I've just got to think positive. I only forgot the stuff I needed to forget.
That's right. There you go. See, you're learning. So it takes 21 days to make a habit. Did you know that?
Okay.
Okay, 7 days to break a habit. So if you do something every day for 21 days, it's no longer a chore or it's no longer a have to. It truly becomes a habit.
Part of your ritual. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm going to challenge y'all. Get out a pen and paper today. Write down some positive thoughts, positive affirmations for yourself to tell yourself every day. I'm a great mom. I'm a great dad. I have a good job. I'm a provider. Things that sometimes we don't think about, ourselves. And sometimes it's hard to come up with those. So sometimes it's like, hey, talk to your friends, talk to your loved ones. Give me some positive things. Don't ask them for negative, because everybody's going to come out with that negative pretty fast. But ask them for positive things about yourself. If you're struggling with that, come up with 5, just 5. Okay. And I'm going to challenge you for the next 21 days to say those 5 things every morning and every night to yourself in the mirror. Kyle.
All right.
You got to do it, okay? Because in 21 days, I'm going to ask you if you've done it.
Okay.
I'm going to put you on the spot. So get your pen and paper out.
I can't wait to see what my friends and family say.
So I'm going to do it right along with y'all. I mean, I'm going to accept this challenge, and I think, we'll come back in 21 days and just see
I'm a good
who
driver.
all's done this.
I'm a good driver.
There you go. There you go. I'm an okay driver. So, all right, guys. Here at Hope Counseling, we're always here to help you. We've got offices in Comanche, Dublin, Eastland, and Hamilton.
Oh,
I've already said Comanche.
Oh, okay.
325-356-1105. If there's anything we can do, we're always here to help you. We are open today, so
absolutely.
we are taking tomorrow off. So
Us too.
But enjoy your 4th. Be conscious of other people. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most of us
Or
are gonna have
shoot
to
fireworks, you
or
people.
shoot fireworks in the city limits or anything like that. Just be aware, and also be aware of how fireworks might affect those around you, like I talked about last week. So, anyways, guys, as always, Hope Counseling of Texas, 325-356-1105, Comanche, Hamilton, Dublin, and Eastland.
All right, Cynthia Newton, thanks as always.
Thank you.
Patrick Street Pharmacy, your nonprofit community pharmacy in downtown Dublin.